Aloha Sunday. I just wanted to come on and talk for a minute and talk story, share a couple ideas on my heart to support everybody because there's just so much going on out there. And even though we're on the most isolated islands on the planet out here, I feel very connected. And yeah, I lived through a flood. That's the 1,000-year flood. I lost everything, 200 homes, and my baby pictures, my furniture, everything in the house. The house had to be gutted and remodeled. Nothing like what they're seeing there. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can just feel it. And so I'm sending lots of love and prayers and doing whatever I can. And I saw there's people going from all over the world to go there and help. So, do what you can. I just, wanted to come on and say that it's times like these that, and I've been through some, but these are quite extraordinary. So that means you double down. You double down on the self-care and the nourishing and nurturing. So one thing I'm always talking about is the importance of protein pacing. Our bodies don't make protein. We need to fortify. We're in the age of supplementation. Seriously. So everything I'm learning from Dr. Paul, our CRO, our Chief Scientist Officer, I love him. He's amazing. And he's been doing this a long time, and he sure looks the part. A really good Italian. I'm proud to say I'm Italian. Anyway, he's always talking about protein pacing and just start with some protein right away in the morning. And I just can't eat any protein right away in the morning. I am not hungry enough. So what I love is our collagen elixir. It's 10 milligrams of pure protein that is really good for you. Tastes amazing. And I love it and look forward to it in the morning. And it's a way to get some protein right away. And then, of course, I have our amazing kosher, non-GMO, soy-free, gluten-free, made with naturally sourced vitamins, not vitamins made in a lab, no synthetics. I love them. Then that's my next protein course. I love it. And you can do all kinds of fun stuff. But it's really important right now to understand we are in the age of supplementation. So find the things that you really like. Another non-negotiable for me is the mangosteen. I drink it every morning, and the Zango. I love it. Look up mangosteen. It's just an amazing wealth. There goes I'm trying to set up my new microphone, and I'm really not anxious, but I'm interested and curious to see how the volume sounds because I have a little microphone on, and I haven't done that before. I kind of fight that stuff, but you can still do it remotely, which is cool because I plan to go to the beach and do some more Let's Talk story about plants. Right? I love talking about plants. They can just really help you calm down. I used to go out in the lavender field. People used to come every day to our lavender farm, and they would roll out of the car. This is my Zango. I got to have some. They would roll out of the car and say, "Oh, I feel so happy. You're living my dream. What a life." And yes, it was amazing to have that access to over 14,000 lavender plants and just be amongst the nature. That was really brilliant, and I'm grateful I had that experience, and I continue to. And some people don't even know that I worked back in the 80s in a flower shop in New York City and did flowers. We did the Today Show, the NBC soap operas. We did Kathy Lee Gifford's house, private flowers. That was pretty cool. The Metropolitan Club, so fun. Did events. Did my wedding to my kid's dad there in Terrytown. It was beautiful. I love flowers, always have. Flowers bring us joy. And so I really just wanted to say I hope that you're getting out and doing things that bring you joy and trying to look within, right? Receiving that inner guidance. It's so important because it will take you where you need to go. It'll show the way. It'll light it up. And if you're ignoring it, the signs are there. And if you're supplementing and addressing deficiencies, first, of course, the deficiency of not loving yourself enough and feeding yourself with healthy, messages. That's the first. And the second, what you're putting in your mouth, right? And then the third is moving your body in accordance. Then it will move with more joy if these things are in alignment. So what you're putting in your mouth is your nutritional deficiencies. And I love helping people with a reset. So if you're looking for some solutions for more weight wellness, more energy, more joy, I'd love to chat. As you can see, I'm not short on words, but I love talking story. When I had the lavender farm, people would stop by every day and we would sit and talk story, and I would teach them about something I was learning there at the farm. And one thing I really learned was the power in, farmers are the most optimistic people, the farmers and surfers. I always say that because there's such power in the idea of understanding, coming up with the vision, planting the seed, tending the seed, harvesting, and then doing something with the harvest, right? Reaping the reward. It's amazing. And propagating the ideas over and over. So I learned so much on the farm in this process. I love talking about that. If you have anybody that would like to have me come to their group and share, I'd love to do that. And just to give you courage to stay the course and find things today to take care of you better, right? And cheers. Don't forget the adaptogens. They're so important. This is a non-negotiable for me 2 times a day. I love them so much. Why would I drink soda or just plain mineral water when I could have something full of adaptogens that give me energy without caffeine? So go to theartoflivingjoyfully.com and schedule with me, and you can download my free guide there if you'd like. And I look forward to meeting you and helping you and serving you, to showing you how I can be of service to help you get those results. Because if we address the deficiencies and the stress and the toxins, the magic happens. I look forward to hearing from you.